So, how do you know if you are ready to be a teacher? Uh, are you excited and are you afraid? That's a good start. Usually, what we're afraid of, uh, when we're afraid of something, that means there's something there to work on, work through, something that we really want that we don't want to lose or mess up. So, if you're afraid and excited, that's a good sign. There is no guru, there's no single way I could say, oh, this is when you're ready. If you feel the call, if you think about helping others, if you think about teaching a lot, if you really want to be in front of people and guide them into awakening and growth and healing, then go for it. And you don't have to start by doing it 9 to 5, right? You might start teaching once a week or once a month. You might start by just recording content and sharing it on different platforms. You might go volunteer at a community center with kids, with adults, with seniors, and just start teaching. There are so many ways into teaching these days. It's so much easier than when I was growing up and when I started. So let yourself be afraid and excited and push through. You're not going to meditate the fear away. I guarantee it. It's like public speaking, and it actually is public speaking. The only way you're going to iron it out is by doing it. And the only way you're going to find out if it's really for you is by teaching. So you might go into teaching and do it a few times or a few dozen times and go, you know what? I actually don't like this. This isn't for me. Or it might grow on you. When I finished some of my training when I was living in Hawaii, going to a school, I did not think I was going to be a teacher. I was just doing it for the love of it. I just really enjoyed the training. And then I kind of just fell into teaching. Spaces opened up. I started doing it and I realized how much I actually liked it. And I also realized that I wasn't that good at it yet and I needed more experience and more training. And so I went and did that over time. And I started working on myself more in the process. So I'd have to work on the layers of insecurity and invalidation, uncertainty, all of the energies that kind of made me shrink or feel smaller than I was, that didn't allow me to fully step into my energy and teach. And that is a very natural part of becoming a teacher and a guide. You should be going through those layers. You should be afraid of going through those layers, and you should go through them anyway. And as you do that and develop, you're going to become a better and better teacher. So we learn as a student, and then we learn as a teacher. So if you're afraid and excited, just go for it and see what happens. And as long as you're not giving people advice or programming them, this is what you should do. You're just guiding them in meditation. You don't have to be so worried about breaking anybody. There are ways to do it to avoid that. And that's what a good teacher's training is for, or a good guide or teacher to work with. So obviously you want to be properly trained, and there are lots of ways to do that. So go for it if you're excited and afraid. See you in the next one.